Hey, I'm Nicole Carlile. I own and lead a 7-figure gym business here in Southeast Queensland. And this is what it's really like to balance the two worlds of being a mum and being a business owner and being there for our amazing community all in one day. This was the slowest part of the day before things really ramped up. We had to make sure we started our day with protein-filled breakfast. I've got my eggs on some rice cakes. And then for the day, for me, always need snacks with kids. This is a lovely mango quinoa porridge. Beef ravioli, the gluten-free kind. She loves ravioli right now. I always love the little moments of seeing her facial expressions when she's excited for food or she's excited to play with something. So good being there in all the little moments and being present for her. After we wrapped up breakfast, we quickly jumped in the car and headed straight to the gym. It was time for my PT session with Zane, who's one of our trainers here at Freedom Lifestyle and Fitness.
Yeah, so I've been here for about 18 to 20 months, I think. And yeah, love it. I think all of our coaches here, myself included, do an amazing job with the teaching, the coaching, the accountability side of things. If someone's injured or sick, they might not be paying, but we're still reaching out, we're still connecting with them, giving them resources. So that next step up coaching that you don't get anywhere else.
So it's good to have someone else watch your form and push you and still be held accountable, even though, I could do it by myself, but I choose that this is going to be a more efficient way to get to my goals and maintain my strength and my weight.
One more.
Something that was a bit different in our morning today was that we had a tour of an early learning centre. Currently my mum looks after her a couple of days a week, so maybe adding this in too, but we're still really undecided. We still really don't know what is the next best step for our family. So straight after the tour, I drove over to the gymnastics and it was perfect. It was her sleep time, so she went to sleep in the car, so just outside gymnastics. I did work in the car on my laptop. Right now I'm really focused on planning everything for 2025, so that looks like all of our workshops and our 8-week challenge and all of our social events, our annual planning with the team. I just had to wake her up and she always starts the first few minutes a little bit sleepy. There's always so many different activities. There was a ball pit and she always loves interacting with all the other kids. Gymnastics is always a fun activity for us. After gymnastics, we went straight over to my hair appointment. I don't like to wash my own hair because it's so thick and long. It takes me 2 hours to do it myself and it never turns out that great. I took her little chair and her own little food. She made a mess with her food while I was getting my hair appointment done. Grateful that they were so understanding and patient too. I don't know what it is, but I do like if my hair is neat, my life feels a little bit neater. And when my daughter's not with me at those appointments, I really maximize the time. I either take my laptop with to get tasks done, or I put my earphones in to listen to a business education podcast. I'm maximizing that time spent there, and that's way better than if I spent 2 hours trying to do it myself. Straight after the hair appointment, she didn't want to go sleep in the car, and then I tried the baby carrier and she still wouldn't go to sleep. I was expecting to do all this setup while she was asleep, which would have been a whole lot more convenient and easy, but that's just life. Babies are variables that you can't always depend on. Instead, I had to set up with her pulling at streamers or her on me, and it was not as smooth as I originally planned it in my head. Thankfully, the other team at the gym really got in and we actually got it done. And I've really learned that something you think is a problem probably isn't that big of a problem, and that you make it out to be worse in your head, and really it wasn't that bad that she didn't go to sleep. I was just worried about it in the moment. The time was here that our Christmas party for the gym started, and it was so exciting to be able to welcome them into the gym, and we had Christmas cookies to give to everyone as they walked through the door. Then we did a welcome speech. Andrew nailed it. We came upstairs, surprised all the members with the glow party, had an epic workout. It looked amazing. We had about 40 people in this room that we would normally have about maximum 20 people work out in. So we kept the workout really simple. We had 14 exercises with 3 people each exercise in one big circle, and that kept it running really smoothly. I was so proud of how all the members really dressed up in the neon Christmas theme. They didn't know it was going to be a glow party. They just really went all out in the workout. It was a bunch of fun. Then we had dinner. The food was so yummy. The fruit was so fresh. The people who we got to cater the food for the gym party is actually the same people who I use for my meal prep when I buy it. It's so much easier when there's so much else happening on the one day to not have to think about the food and just know that it will turn up hot and ready and made and taste way better than I could ever cook. And then we announced the winners of the Holiday Hustle Challenge, the team and individual winner. And through this challenge, through the registration fees, we actually raised $1,300 for Share the Dignity, which was an outstanding effort. Then we announced the member of the year, who was Karina, and the team member of the year, who was Bree. Then it came to the tail end of the night where the winning team of the Holiday Hustle Challenge got to choose one staff member to do the ice bucket challenge. And unfortunately for Layla, that was her who got picked. It was a jam-packed day of juggling the two worlds of my life, my beautiful daughter and my great, amazing business. And they are two of the most amazing things I've been able to create in my life. So thanks for coming on the journey with me for today. And if you love this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.